What's going on, everyone? Today is Wednesday, November the 25th, and I am opening the 2020 Bowman Draft First Edition online exclusive via Topps. This is all paper. The draft picks from the 2020 draft, a year like none other. It's got the first edition logo on every card. You're obviously looking for the first Bowman. I ended up opening one pack off camera. Pulled a Asia Lacey, who was the number 4 pick overall in the draft, and a Cade Cavalli, who was the number 22 pick on the draft for the Washington Nationals, as well as some other pitchers in other rounds. Each pack should have some sort of refractor, or they call them foils. They are not chromes, they are all paper, but it's nice to get the first cards of the 2020 draft members. So I have 14 packs left. Looking for some Torkelsons, looking for some Kjerstads. Love to see Robert Hassel. There's several out there. Obviously, bats are more important than pitchers, as they don't hold as much value. But wanted to take a look at this. Excited for Bowman Draft coming out here next month, and wanted to get a first look. So 14 packs, 10 packs of cards. We're going to open 140 cards. We will sleeve the top picks and see if we can get anything good. Autographs, parallels. There are a combination of the two. Autographs, the lowest odds were like 1 in 377 for that. So see what we got. Like I said, these are the first Bowmans of the draft picks from the 2020 season. And so they have the first edition on the back, the first Bowman. That's what you're looking for here on the top left. On the back, you'll have where they were drafted. So this was a first round pick, 32nd overall. Compensation round. Nick Lofton is shortstop out of Baylor University. So, take a look, see what we got. Got Jordan Westberg for the Orioles. He was the 30th pick overall. Shortstop as well out of Mississippi State. We got a blue, sky blue. Jeremiah Jackson, not a first, from the Angels. He was the 2nd round pick in 2018. But I do see some fire right behind it. Heston Kjerstad. Heston Kjerstad was the number 2 pick overall for Baltimore. Some say that they reached a little bit for him. We'll have to see. From Texas to Arkansas. Get that one sleeved up just because he was a top 2 pick. Love to get something like that in a parallel. And then we have a Shane Drohan for the Red Sox. Kyle Nicolas for the Miami Marlins. Jay Groom, not a first, for the Red Sox. Zach Daniels, first Bowman for the Houston Astros. See if he was Houston. Does not have a first round pick. I forgot about that. He was a 4th round pick, 131st overall. Carson Tucker. They were talking about him. He is the brother of Cole Tucker. A little bit more pop in his bat. He's young, but the Indians certainly know how to develop shortstops. So I'm going to sleeve that one up as well. He's on my radar as a potential collection item. And Carson Tucker was the 1st round pick, 23rd overall for the Indians in 2020. In the last pack, card in pack 1, Addison Coffey, Chicago White Sox. 3rd round pick, 83rd overall. So I'm excited about Bowman Draft coming out. It's always a fun product to see the top rookies. But this is a great addition. It was an online exclusive, $14.99 a pack. We're going to take that and go right to the back. All right. Got Tink Hence Looks like he is a pitcher for St. Louis. He was not their first round pick. He was a second round pick, 63rd overall. Ian Seymour for the Rays. Zach Britton for the Toronto Blue Jays. Not their first round pick. First round pick was Austin Martin. He was a 5th round pick, 136th overall. Austin Wells, that is someone that you definitely want to hold on to. The Yankees know how to develop catchers. Surprising that he fell as much as he did. Little known fact about this guy is the Yankees actually drafted him in 2018. He went to college for 2 years, and the Yankees went back and drafted him again, 28th overall in the 2020 draft. He's got a stick, college experience. Excited for that kid. Oh, look at that. Another top 5 pick, Max Meyer for the Miami Marlins. Former Team USA player. Big right-hander. Actually, he's not that big. He's only 6 foot tall, but he was the number 3 pick overall for the Miami Marlins. Being a Miami Marlins fan, this is a nice card to add to the collection. Looks pretty centered and sharp on the corners, so. There you go, Jason Dominguez. Not a first, but it's still a first edition. It's definitely going to hold some value. Yeah, you can also pick up some Bobby Witts in here. There's Wander cards. But pulling Jason Dominguez is certainly nice. My first look for the 2020 Bowman draft. So, Hans Kraus, the sweet stash and a sweet forearm sleeve. Austin Hendrick for the Cincinnati Reds. He was the first pick, their first round pick overall out of West Allegheny High School. Get that sleeved. Another bat to add to the collection. We're only in the first pack, and we're cleaning up in those first round picks, which is awesome. Jordan Balazovic for the Twins, and our blue, sky blue, is not a first again, but it's a nice top Major League Baseball prospect, and Marco Luciano. Out of the Giants organization, he's the number 19 overall prospect in baseball. So, 3 packs, 3 sky blues. See if we can get some numbered cards. See if we get some firsts. All right, pack number 3 of the video, pack number 4 overall. Looking for Spencer Torkelson still. Got another sky blue. Put that to the back. There's Riley Green. Tigers have a ton of prospects in this year. Geraldo Perdomo. Francisco Alvarez for the Mets. There's a nice Zach Britton. Zach Britton for the Toronto Blue Jays. Who was he drafted? He was a 5th round pick, 106th overall. I think actually that's the second one of his and we got. And then Jordan Balazovic. Nico Holzheimer. Jordan Nwogo for the Cubs. Chicago Cubs first round pick was Ed Howard, who is somebody we're certainly looking for. He was a 3rd round pick. And Jeremiah Jackson. And our sky blue is, it's a first, it's a Brave. Oh, we're going to come back to it. Spencer Strider. Spencer Strider. Atlanta Braves, Spencer Strider. He was not the first round pick. He was a 4th round pick, and he is a pitcher. So, hope to see him in a couple years. And the last card of the pack was Thomas Sagis. First Bowman, 5th round pick for the Rangers. All right, next pack. These are retailing, I think, on the secondary market for approximately $30 a pack. Another sky blue. Push that to the back. First one we have here is a Washington for Cole Henry. Washington Nationals. 2nd round pick, number 55 overall. Patrick Bailey for the San Francisco Giants. He was their first round pick, number 13 overall. We have a Carter Baumler for the Orioles. Another Max Meyer. Looks like I have now started my collection. Excited with this guy. I have a couple of Team USA cards. Some more penny sleeves out here. We have a Joe Boyle for the Cincinnati Reds. Ronaldo Hernandez. Luke Little, left-handed pitcher. Cubs. J.J. Bleday. Brady McConnell. And our sky blue is not, but it is a good player. It's a top prospect in Corbin Carroll. All right. Well, you're supposed to get one or two of these, one out of every 2 packs, and we're batting 1,000. Let's see if we can pull some gold, some yellow. Obviously, we'd love to see a red or a rainbow. Love to see an auto. But beggars can't be choosers. Just excited to be opening the product with another sky blue. All right. Julio Rodriguez. Can't wait to see him come up. Zach DeLoach, another Seattle player. Zach DeLoach was not the first-round pick for the Seattle Mariners. He was a second-round pick, number 43 overall. Landon Knack, second-round pick for the Dodgers. Mason Wynn, St. Louis Cardinals, was the second-round pick, 54th overall. Bryce Jarvis, pitcher for the Diamondbacks. Number 18 overall pick out of Duke. There he is. Boom. Spencer Torkelson. Number 1 overall pick. Drafted him as a third baseman. Chances are he's not going to be there for long. But first Bowman, first edition out of Arizona State University. This guy mashed in college. 2020 hit 340. He had 54 home runs in college, and I think he only played 2 years. Spencer Torkelson. That is a great card. I think right now they're going for about $100 on eBay. Obviously, the product just hit the market, so the prices are going to drop significantly, but that's what the going rate is. J.D. Goss, Reed Detmers for for Los Angeles Angels. Excuse me. Ronnie Mauriciano and DJ Hall, first edition for the Orioles. Not doing well on the colors, but we are getting all the top prospects on the paper. So, we have a yellow. Is that yellow or is that gold? That might be gold. Gold is numbered to 75. Fingers crossed. Here we go. Owen Casey. Brandon Pfaadt. Luis Gil for the Yankees. Bryce Bonin for the Reds. There's an Adley Rutschman. Obviously, Adley was in the 2019 product. There is a Drew Romo for the Rockies. Love to see a Zach Veen of the Rockies. Jordan Adams for the Angels. Hayden Cantrell for the Brewers. Marco Luciano again. And our yellow or our gold, it's not a first, but it is a good player. Jared Duran, numbered 3675. Very nice. Happy with that. Jared Duran was a top prospect in 2020 products. All right, got another sky blue. There's Bobby Wood Jr. Bobby Wood's always a nice pull. Liam Norris for the D-backs. The pile's mixed up there. There we go. There it is, Ed Howard. I was reading about this guy. Excited to see him. They said he was a steal in the draft, a shortstop out of Mount Carmel High School, Linwood, Illinois, for the Cubs. He was the 16th overall pick. Gatorade Player of the Year. The bat needs to catch up. But this guy is super athletic. George Kirby. Joe Ryan. Another player that you want to keep an eye out for, Tyler Soderstrom. Tyler Soderstrom from the Oakland Athletics. Now, I believe the story on this guy, he was their first round pick, 26th overall. Another catcher with a bat. Someone you can probably buy low on and stock up on. Nice pickup there. We have Jordan Walker first. I believe he was the first round pick for the Cardinals. Forgive me there. First Bowman, first round pick. Jordan Walker. Tristan Lutz. Aaron Shortridge. And our blue is Matthew Liberatore for the St. Louis Cardinals, formerly of the Tampa Bay Rays. Hit a big color. Let's get some color white. Color bursts. All right. So we got another sky blue. Alex Santos for the Astros. Obviously not a first round pick. Ryan Rollison. Zach Daniels for the Astros. Garrett Crochet or Crockett. Jordan Groshans. Casey Schmidt for the Giants. Let's see, the San Francisco Giants, Patrick Bailey was their first, so he was not their first round pick. There's a Christian Robinson. A Nick York for the Red Sox. Boston, Nick York, first round pick out of Campbell, California. Middle infielder. We got a Carson Tucker again. It's nice to get two of him. And our blue is a Michael Toglia for the Rockies. Sky blue. All right. Hopefully with all these sky blues, we got some red or something in here. Let's see what we got. Logan Allen, not the other Logan Allen. Logan Allen for the the Cleveland Indians. He was a second round pick, 56th overall. Jordan Groshans, another one of him. Ooh, we got blue. Didn't even look at the colors. Forgot about that. But Ronaldo Hernandez, numbered to 150, number 100 of 150. A little bit off center, left to right. But it's a blue nonetheless. I think they're 1 out of 7 or 17 packs. There's an Evan Carter for Texas. Ryan Murphy for the Giants. Austin Hendrick for the Reds. First round pick. Nick Bitsko for the Rays. First round pick. My old stomping grounds. There's another Asia Lacey. Nice. He was the number 4 pick overall. Kansas City Royals. Texas A&M. Big kid, 6'4". And then we have a Mark Vientos and a Quinn Cotton. All right, we got 5 packs to go. Got another Sky Blue. We'll push that to the back. All right, Francisco Alvarez. There's a Kyle Nicholas for the Marlins. Ryan Murphy for the Giants. Zach Veen. Excited. That's good. It's a good pickup right there. Zach Veen was a Colorado Rockies first-round pick. High school kid. I think it's center fielder. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's center fielder. Caden Polkovich for the Mariners. Marco Luciano. Shane Drohan for the Red Sox. Corbin Carroll. Oops. Liam Norris. And a nice Julio Rodriguez for the Mariners. Alright, not doing as well as we'd like on the colors, but we're doing alright on the rest. Oh, got another 1 to 150 here. Put that to the back. All right, JJ Bleday, CJ Abrams, Trevor Halver for the Yankees, third-round pick, DJ Hall, David Calabrese for the Angels, third-round pick, another Nico Holzdier, Daniel Lynch, CJ Van Eck for the Blue Jays. Second round pick. Ryan Jensen, and our blue to 150 is Blake Rutherford. Blake Rutherford. He was drafted in 2016. He's been a prospect for quite some time. Blake Rutherford, numbered to 150. Sky Blue. It's not a first. Austin Wells, second one of those we got. Logan Gilbert. Alec Burleson for the Cardinals. Marco Raya for the Twins. Tink Hence, second one of those. Daniel Espino. Reese Hines. Austin Hendrick for the Reds. He was their first rounder. We got behind him another Marlin. Zach McCambley, and a Francisco Alvarez for the Mets. All right, 2 packs left. All right. Bobby Miller. First round pick for the Dodgers. Nick Gonzalez for the Pirates. He was the number 7 overall pick out of New Mexico State. We have a Will Klein, Hans Krause again, another Nick Bitsko, Alec Thomas, Shea Langeliers, Josh Jung, Justin Foscue, Texas. His first round pick out of Mississippi State. And our sky blue is Nick Lodolo. Lodolo, left-handed pitcher for Cincinnati, one of their top prospects. And it's crazy. A lot of these top prospects or draft picks and such have already sprung to the top prospects in baseball. I want to say Torkelson's like the number 4 prospect in all of baseball already. All right. Last pack. Let's make it happen. We got sky blue. Corey Lee. Emerson Hancock. His first round pick, number 6 overall. At Georgia. Top 10 pick. We'll sleeve him up. Blade, or is that Slade Cecchioni. Riley Green, another Tyler Soderstrom, get that sleeved up. Another Jarren Duran, another Nick Bitsko. Pete Crow Armstrong for the Mets. He was their first round pick, high school kid. Michael Bush in our last one. It's not a first. Hunter Bishop, the San Francisco Giants. So overall, not the greatest, but new prospects, you never know. Put them away for a rainy day. And that's all we got. Thanks so much for joining us, and wish you guys best of luck this next season.